Hi folks, very sorry for the delay. I actually thought this ended last week. My apologies sincerely. We will get started now. Hope we didn't lose anyone in them 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry, I thought we finished. I thought the shadows finished last week, but I was getting mixed up. Sorry again. So yeah, we will get started. And yeah, we'll have a good class anyway. Okay. You know, I think the Christmas schedule is mixing me up, I think. Okay, so we get started. So just pull the knee in towards the chest. Just bring it in and out like so. So in and out, in and out. Okay. Just go under 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now out to the side. So just stretching the leg out to the side. In and out, in and out. Okay, other side. Okay, now down the middle, so stretch down the middle, and then stretch up and back. Okay, again, reach down in front, up and back, and just 2 more, reach in front, up and back. Okay, last one, down in front, up and back. Okay, now we're going to go off to the side. So stretch off one way, stretch off the other. Just all the way over one way, all the way over the other. And just go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now crossing the arms, just turning side to side. Just side to side, over and back, over and back. And just go another 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so now next one, we're just going to stretch the leg in front and just swapping it over and back, over and back. Let's go another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we'll just do a little bit of coordination. So we're going to go 2 feet forward and back, 2 arms forward and back. Just warming up the upper and lower body. Just go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Just relax there. Okay, now, next one we are going to go for, we're going to be going 1 arm in and out at a time, and we're going to really try and rotate the upper body. Sorry, just stiffen my neck there. So we're just going to go side to side, really turning our body as we go. Just go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great stuff. Now, so for today's session, as always, we'll give a few standing options, give a few seated options for anyone who's doing them. And just to reiterate the point of our health and safety. So as we're doing all our exercises, I will give options of easier options, harder options. Choose one that's appropriate for you. So choose one that isn't crazy difficult, but you don't want to be too easy either. So just pick right in the middle. I'll usually give approximately 3 options anyway. If you're trying to do standing exercise, that's great. But if it comes a point where you're like, okay, so I've done quite a few of these standing exercises, I'm getting a bit tired, maybe not so steady on the feet, you are more than welcome to switch to the seated exercises, even if it's only for a little while, or if it's for the rest of the session. That is no problem at all. There's no shame in that. Also, if you're feeling dizzy, feeling a bit sick, kind of nauseous, or any of them sort of symptoms, you know yourself, if you're feeling any kind of bad symptoms like that, cut it there, no bother, just take extra rest, chill out, get a drink of water. Also, if you're feeling quite bad or very bad, you know yourself, have someone to call, have someone nearby that you can say, right, I'm not feeling the best here. But hopefully we'll have none of that. Just to go over all them sort of points, it's always important to do so. Okay, so for anyone who's doing the standing work, up we get, and we'll move behind our chair, nice sturdy chair, or if not a chair, a walk top, something solid you can hold on to, rails, handles, that type of thing. Okay, also throughout the session, as I said, I'm going to be giving the different levels of stuff, but on top of that, if you're thinking, right, this is very easy, he hasn't given enough of a challenge and exercise, more than welcome to push yourself that extra bit if you feel able to it. If I'm saying maybe do 10 overhead presses and you say, oh, Jenny, man, 10 was too easy, you push yourself, okay? So for today's session, we will need our dumbbells, we will need ourselves, and we'll need something to hold on to or something to sit in if you're doing that variation, okay? So for our seated variations, I'll just show you our first one. This is kind of a typical one we've done the last couple of weeks, and I'm going to go through the 3 options with it from the get-go. Okay, actually there's only 2 options for this one. Well, 3 if you include standing. So it's curl and press. Okay, so that's our first option in the seat. So everyone who's standing, you keep an eye on this as well. You'll be doing similar variations. If you say that's very light, you can go 2 dumbbells in one hand, curl and press like that. Okay? Okay, so the way you would work that is you might do 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. That's the harder variation. Okay, same idea for the people standing. Okay, so we get going with that there now. So curl and press, ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So curl and press, curl and press. So you're aiming for approximately 30 seconds. So you keep going at your own pace, you know yourself. As I've been saying week on week, you're pushing yourself. It's not about me trying to do as many as I can. It's about you trying to do as much as you can. Okay? So another about 15 seconds. 15 seconds left. You keep going, curling and pressing. If you're doing the other one, you can swap. Okay, keep that going. We'll go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now, the next one we're going to go for. So we're going to go for our calf raises. So calf raises, we know these as well. We're well familiar with these ones. We're just raising our heel up and down. The seated variation of this one is very similar. So in your chair, you're simply lifting up and down the heels. So the couple of different variations that I'm going to give here, I'll only give you 2 for this round. So you're either going to do them slow, like so just slow up and down, or you're going to do them with a bit of a bounce. So a bit of a bounce, you'll be up and down like this. Okay, so I will do the quick ones. You're going to be doing whatever variation is appropriate to yourself. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Up and down, up and down. Okay, keep that going. Just go another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest there. Now, our third exercise. We'll do a couple of exercises for our balance. So obviously, these in the chair, they're not the most straightforward to do because it's very easy to balance when you're sitting in a chair. So I will give you a kind of a different exercise in the chair. One, maybe to raise the heart rate a little bit more. Okay, so people in the chair, you're going to be doing a quick march. Nice and straightforward. Quick march. Okay? Moving arms and legs if you want to challenge it. Everyone standing. We're just going to do simply a single leg balance. Always good to practice. Nice and straightforward. Not much to it. So we'll start holding on something solid, standing on the one leg. Okay, whenever you feel right, okay, I'm good and balanced here. Just want you to hover the hand over your story kind of implement and just hold there. Okay, so we're holding here 15, 20 seconds. Nice and easy to begin with. if you need to, you always have that there, okay? So don't be afraid to use it. It's not the Olympics of trying to stand on one leg. It's only just a bit of practice, okay? Now, swap over, other leg. Get yourself nice and steady. Hover the hand above and just hold there, okay? So holding there, staying nice and relaxed, okay? Oh, sorry, I'm actually holding on to the chair without even realizing it. Okay, so you keep your balance nice and steady. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Okay, that's our first round of them ones. We're going to do our second round of 3 now in a moment. We don't really need a big pile of rest between them. So for the duration of the balance exercises, you're trying to keep that fast march going if you're in the chair. Okay. So, ready? We're gonna, we'll get a drink the next time, okay? If you need a drink, grab one, but if you don't, you don't. Okay? So, ready to go with a curl and press again. I'm gonna demonstrate the other one. Maybe you have 2 heavier dumbbells that you only use. The only ones I have here are these 2 light ones. So I'll do just one side. You don't need to do one side. You can do the 2 sides. This is just a little bit of a more challenging one, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So curl and press, curl and press. Okay? So for the people doing this variation, you'll do approximately 20 seconds. For the people doing the other variation, you'll try for a full 30 to 40 seconds. Okay? So keep that going. So for the people doing the one-handed one, switch over. Good. Last approximately 10 seconds. Keep that going. Go another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. Now, we're going to go for our calf raises. So, calf raises, we're going to go for our fast ones. So, we're going to try for our fast ones. So, anyone, you're doing these in the chair, just try and do them quickly. Obviously, we still have our option to do them slow if you find them very tough or you have maybe an injury in that area. Just do them slow, do them to whatever is right for you. If you really want to push, then the option I will give is standing on one leg, springing up and down. That's a good challenging one, only if you need to or only if you want it. Okay, I will demonstrate that one. You pick whichever one's appropriate for you. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Springing up and down. Up and down, up and down. It can be our 2 legs either. Okay, so for the people doing one leg, you're going to be swapping in 3, 2, 1. Other side. And go another 5 seconds. Spring, spring, spring. And relax. Okay, good stuff. Now, so people in the chair, you're doing your fast march again. For everyone standing up, you can either do the simple single leg balance that we done, or I'll give you a little bit more of a challenge as we do it, okay? So, now, we'll start with the simple single leg balance. Have our story implement near us. Get your balance, then you're holding. For anyone who wants to challenge it a little bit, a great way to easily challenge perception is just to close one eye. You can even see I had to adjust my balance there. Okay, just close one eye. You're obviously very close to your implement. Have it near you. If you are blind in one eye, do not do this one. I always have to say that. Okay, or you can close your blind eye if you want. Okay, now other leg. Stand on one leg. Hold. Okay, now you can close the other eye for this one. If you want the extra challenge, have this nearby. Have your table or whatever it is nearby. Okay, just go last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent. Okay, now we will have round 3 of that in a moment. So hopefully we're all very clear with what we've done so far. As I said beforehand, push yourself appropriately. Okay, so you don't need to overdo it or anything like that. Okay, so grab a quick drink of water and we'll come back. Make sure it's water as well. I know it's Christmas, but make sure it's water. Or my body. Okay. Now, getting ready to rock again. I will demonstrate the two-handed one. You know yourself. If you want to push yourself, you can use the 2 dumbbells in one, or if you want to use 2 heavy dumbbells, more than welcome to. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1, curl, press. Just like that. Curl and press. I think you need to get on to Siel Bleu, but a longer t-shirt. This one is a wee bit short. Okay, so keep it going. Curl and press, curl and press. Stay going at your own pace. If you want to go a few extra, do so. We've about 15 seconds left there. So keep it up. Go at your own pace. You don't need to go at my pace. Okay, last 10 seconds. Try and get 3 or 4 more done. Curl to the shoulder, press to the ceiling. Okay, and relax there. Okay, now moving on to our calf raises now. So give your loads of different options here. You have your seated option, going slow, going fast, standing option, 2 feet, going slow, going fast, or single leg, slow and fast. Loads of options, okay? So whatever difficulty you want to go for it. Single leg fast is the one I would go with. That's our hardest one. Doesn't mean you have to do it, okay? So off we go, springing up and down. So spring, spring, spring. Go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then switch. Off we go, springing up and down. Up and down, up and down. So you can go an extra little bit of time if you want. If you're doing the 2-leg one, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Great stuff. Now, single leg balance. Last one for the single leg balance. So, I'm going to give the option of a good challenging one, right? Good, tough, challenging one. It's an option. Doesn't mean it has to be done. I would recommend you would probably have this in front of yourself here. I always say this every week. I only put it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we know our levels of our balance. We have our single leg balance, standard. We have our next level where we close one eye. Now, third level. Third level, we're using a dumbbell or a weight or whatever you know yourself what you're using, tins of beans, etc. Okay, this one, it's a lovely one. This, what you don't hit something like I just done there. This is a more challenging one because you have something that's going to throw you off balance. Okay, great exercise. It's an advanced exercise. It's not the most easy, but it's an option. Okay, so pick your option. Either standard single leg balance, one eye closed balance, or side to side. Okay, so have your chair nearby. I will put it in front of myself just for this one. Okay, and off we go. So standing on one leg, either passing the dumbbell, just standing there, or having one eye closed. Whichever one is right for you. For the people in the chair, you know what you're doing. You're doing the fast knees up and down. Okay? Now, swap over the leg. And off we go again. Passing the dumbbell side to side. Or, you know yourself, just standing. Keep it up. We'll just go another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Great work. Now, take a rest. Take a good rest there. We're going to do our next set of 3 exercises. We have 3 more exercises when we come back. Hopefully we've gotten on all right with them ones. As always, I'll re-emphasize the point. If you're feeling tired or dizzy or any of that stuff, sit down into the chair, chill out, okay? Okay. Now, next one we are going to go for. Sorry, let's stiff myself today. I've done a good session this morning. Okay, so we are going to go for our next exercise. We're going to start with the lower body with this exercise. So I won't forget to demonstrate for the people in the chair. People in the chair, you won't need your dumbbells. You're just going to be lifting the legs up and curling them underneath the chair. Okay? You should be feeling kind of the backs of your legs as you do that, and even the fronts of your legs as you kick out. For the people standing, we're going to go for a hip hinge. We've done these kind of sporadically throughout the sessions. So we're pushing our hips up and back with a small bend in the knee. Drive the hips up and back. Okay, once again, backs of my legs are very sore. So even doing this is very tough for me. Okay, and I'm not feeling sorry for yourself. You've no excuse to feel sorry for yourself now. Okay, keep a flat back, small bend in the knee, drive the hips towards the ceiling. Off we go. So pushing up and back, keeping a good flat back as we do it. Up and down, up and down. And just go another 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, good stuff. So take a quick rest. Our next one that we're going to go for a row variation. So we'll have our weights and we're rowing in and out. For the people in the chair, similar idea. We're rowing in our chair. So we're leaning forward, rowing in and out, like that. Okay? So, I say so an awful lot. I think we need to maybe change that. So we're in our, say it again. Okay, we're in our position like this, and we're rowing up and down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Now our next one, we're doing side steps. So side to side, over and back. Okay. So side steps is going to be like that for the standing. For the people in the chair, it's going to be big exaggerated steps over and back. Okay. Big exaggerated steps like so. Ready. Have your chair in front of you. I'm only moving out to the side for myself. Have it in front of you. Okay, off we go. So big steps, side to side. Okay, keep it going. Side to side, side to side. Nice and controlled as we do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Doesn't need to be as big as this. If you're not able, it can be a smaller one. And you can have your hands in the chair if you need it. Okay, relax. Okay, that's them 3 exercises done. We're going to take a short rest, come back, repeat the 3. Okay, so just emphasize a few points on those ones. So when we're doing the bending over one, so you're hinging through your hips, not your back. So you're thinking about pushing your hips up and back behind yourself. Okay, big stretch on the back of the legs as we do that. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So hope you can see my back is flat as I come up and down. Keep it going. Push all the way back, all the way up. Another about 15 seconds. Keep it going. That's the stuff, folks. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now our next one that we're going to go for, we'll actually need our dumbbells again. Don't know how I put them down. We're going to be doing our rows. So same sort of position as that first one. The reason why I wanted to do that first one first is to nail down that position. Okay, What we don't want is to be very vertical. We want to be parallel to the floor as you do this one. So chest parallel to the floor. Ready. So hinge over, row in and out. So keep that going. In and out, in and out. Same in the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now side to side step coming up. Side to side step. If you want to make it that bit more challenging, just have a little bend as you do it. Okay, have whatever in front of you, whatever sturdy implement you have in front of you. Have that. Have the side to side steps with the chair. Whatever's right for you. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So step, little bend. Step, little bend. Okay. Keep it going. Okay. Last couple. Step and bend. Step and bend. You can do them fast with me if you want. Okay. Just going over 3, 2, and 1. Great. Okay. Take a break. That's our second round of them done. Well done, folks. Take a break. We'll come back. We'll do our third round. So have a drink of Ishka while you're waiting. Okay, so ready to go. Going for our hip hinge once more. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Pushing hips up and back. Keep a nice flat back as we do it. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, I won't put the dumbbells down this time. We're going for our rows in and out once more. Okay, ready to go. Hinge over, row in and out. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you're rowing in and out, in and out. Keep that going, all the way up, all the way back down. Another about 10 seconds. Get another couple done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we have our side to side one. So stepping side to side, kind of ducking under, that's a harder one. We have our table or whatever in front of us for balance, or our chair, or we're doing the seated version where we bring our leg in and out. Okay, so ready. Big step, duck under, side to side. Okay, keep that going. Just going on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Stuff. Okay, that's them 3 done. We're going to come back in a moment and do another 2. No, we'll do 3. We'll do 2. Sorry, we will do 3 exercises. Sorry. Okay. So take a wee drink if you need it. I'll give you a minute or so rest. The next set of 3 exercises, our upper body one is going to be a press up. Our lower body one, I think the fan favorite probably needs to be done for the last time before Christmas. So we'll do the reverse lunges. Obviously, good tough exercise, you know yourself. But if it's too tough, do a chair variation. Then finally, we'll just do one to raise the heart rate a wee bit. Actually, no, we'll do one for a bit of balance to finish, a bit of extra balance. Okay, so for everyone who is doing the seated version, we have our pressing in and out. Like that, okay? So pressing in and out. For the people standing, it's going to be a press up. Oh, sorry, actually, I'll show you the 3 exercises while I'm sitting down. Okay, so for the people seated, for the second exercise, legs are going to be up, big circles. For the third exercise, you're going to do jumping jacks in and out. Okay, you won't need the dumbbells. It's just going to be in and out, jumping jacks. That's your 3, okay? For everything else, we'll start with our press up and I'll demonstrate the standing ones. There you go, you got a full 2 minutes rest there. Very generous. Okay, so ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. In and out. In and out. Keep that going all the way towards the wall, all the way back out. Just going over 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Sorry, spilled a bit of water now. Okay. So, next one. Next one we are going to do, we're going to do reverse lunges. So 3 options of the reverse lunges. We have either a hand, if not an easy depth. So that'd be a very easy depth where we just step back and in. Next level up will be a small bend, and then the highest level will be a deep bend, which I'll be doing. As always, pick the one that's appropriate for you. Have something sturdy to hold on to, and if it's too tough, do the chair version. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So for the first round, we'll only do about 7 each side, okay? So up and down, like so, at your own pace. So you're bending as far as is appropriate for you. Okay. Just 2 more. Okay, now we'll switch over to the other side. Step and bend, as previously I said, whatever depth's right for you. Another 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, good. Now, our next one, which we are going for, we're going to do a. I won't do the one going forward because you're only going to hold on to anything. So I'll do this one. Okay. So it's a side step. You have this in front of yourself. Okay. It's our side step, except we catch our balance each direction. So look, step. I lift one leg up. I'm holding my balance. So it's dynamically being able to balance side to side. Have the chair in front of yourself so you can grab it if you need it. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So step, balance, step, balance, step, balance. Okay, keep that up. Just holding balance as we do it. Just going on 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great. Okay, so take a break, and then we come back and we do our next round of this. We'll probably only do 2 rounds of this for today. I don't want to overdo the kind of reverse lunges and all that type of stuff, but I will give you the option at the end to do a 3rd round if you like. Okay, so people in the chair, you're doing your pressing in and out. Other people standing, you're doing your press ups. We know from before, the higher up the wall you are, the more difficult it is. Okay, ready to rock. 3, 2, 1, off we go. all the way in, all the way out. So move as one. So there's nothing like this. Not Woody the Woodpecker. All the way in, all the way out. Great. Now, reverse lunges. For our second round, I'll give you a range between 5 and 10. So if you're feeling good, aim for 10. If you're feeling that's tough, aim for 5. Okay? Whatever difficulty is right for you. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Now, other side. 10 the other leg. Off we go. Or whatever you're doing with your leg. You don't need to do 10. Okay. Keep it going. All the way down, all the way up. Last couple. And we'll just go another 3, 2, 1. And relax. Very good. Okay, now side to side steps, balancing. People in the chair, jumping jacks. Okay, ready folks, let's go. Last one. You can say last round of 2020. Okay, so what are we doing? Sorry, step and balance. I'm gonna have to go back to the other one accidentally. So step, hold the balance. Step, hold the balance. Okay, hold it. Hold it. Nice and steady. Very good. Keep going. I can all imagine we're all doing very well. Okay, we have our chair in front of us if we need it. If you're feeling very unsteady, you can stop. Last couple. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so pop back down into the chair. We'll get a couple of stretches, and then that's us. Okay, so stretch, right leg out in front, reach down to the right. Hold there, look for a bit of stretch in the back of the leg. Reach down to the left, hold there. Down the middle. Up above. Lift the knee up and in. Other side. That's a wee bit tighter. Oh yeah, if you feel any side is tighter than the other side, do extra on that side. There's a top tip for you. Okay, it sounds simple, but not everyone does it. Okay, so stretch the leg out to the side now. Push the knees apart. Okay, it's not the most flattering position, but it's good stretch for the inside of the leg. Okay, other side. Stretch the leg out to the side. Push the knees apart. Good. Now, a few upper body ones. Try and get them hands behind the head. If you cannot get your hands behind your head, put your hands beside your ears. If you can't get there, put them on the side of your face, wherever you can get to. And then lift the chest up, look up towards the ceiling. Elbows back. Drive them elbows back. Now, lean to the right. Big stretch on the side there, on the left-hand side should be. Lean to the left. Big stretch on the right. Once more each side. Big stretch. Big stretch. Now, elbows into the middle. Big stretch apart. Together. Apart. Together. Apart. Together. Apart. And a bit of a turn. That is the last one for 2020, folks. Okay. Hope we all enjoyed them classes. I am very sorry for being late at the beginning of this one. That is completely my fault. For some reason, I thought this was done last week. But lucky enough, we had another one. For the people who did stay joined in, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I hope you got value and enjoyment out of these classes. I definitely did. And thanks, Steve, for the lovely comment as well. Same to you. Happy Christmas. And happy Christmas to all of you. Okay, gents, I will see you all in the new year, hopefully. And hopefully 2021 will be a good one. Okay? Good luck to you.